Adams or no, and the sports minister. One also the summer to the Edia Tujam at the 4 World Cup. Was see a free Ghana. I call Wabo buy your make over. Your book qualifies. Near boss, you better qualify. Intiman qualify for AFCON. Near Bob World Cup, you better qualify. Your qualify call World Cup preparation. Nino or see OGD said it has been tough year, Papa, for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana.
Been tough. We took over affairs at the time the national team was so down. We had just failed to qualify for the AFCON, and so we needed to put a lot of things together. Together with the FA, we started work. We managed to qualify. After qualification, still, it's like the soul of the team has left the team. Ghanaians just didn't want to have anything to do with the team, no matter how much we were inviting people to come on board. It was becoming very tough, but through diligence, through hard work, we managed to launch a fundraising effort which saw some level of enthusiasm, of course, thanks to the EMP, engineers and planners, who announced on that day a huge support towards the project of $5 million, and others who also announced their individual smaller contributions to support the cause. And we began from there.
Some honorable sports minister, Noble Kofi Adams, what they are to them. Was also Kasai, Edify coach Carlos Queiroz, our Bay coach Edema Blackstars, was in a home him, so may take a decision. No mama coach Otoo, na coach Carlos Queiroz and Subaba, Nobeso Jumedianmu, or Babeso Jumedianmu, so ne Butaya with the Bayanum, so far, Omutidi se Akoye.
Of course, we made the decision very late to change our technical team. Many Ghanaians, some thought it was too late, some thought it was not going to impact on the team. But clearly, seeing our play of the 3 games we've had so far, the group stages, you cannot rule out the impact of the changes that we made to the technical team, and that the head coach and his supporting staff have brought something to bear in the team. And the general support from Ghanaians, the love that all of a sudden they have shown in the team based on what the team has been able to do, also contributed to bringing us this far. So we want to appreciate all. It's not been an easy one for us, having the World Cup organized in 3 countries. America alone, United States of America alone, is so broad and wide. But then now to add another country to go and play in Toronto, where our camp base is in US. Then you have to move to Toronto to go and play. Then return to US.
Some honorable sports minister, what they Etuja, what's the Ghana qualifying into the round of 32 of a World Cup? Among 40 African countries need be free, while Europeans need be so free. But Omobota is a Ghana. You bet waso na yetimi akwenim you be free round of 32 na yakọ the round of 16 na yakọ the round of 8 na yakwenim na kruwa Ghana yetimi aje. Honorable Kofi Adams.
This trophy that we are all yearning towards. When we started, we were 48.
Yeah. No, we were in the 70s.
We were confident that we are also chasing the trophy. Now the numbers have been reduced by 16 out, and 32 are going to the next round. We still think that we are heading towards clinching the trophy. Some have started falling out, and I know we will be part of the 16 who will continue to chase, and we will be part of the 8 who will continue to chase.
And then I bring it down to 4.
Exactly. And then eventually
some of the honorable sports minister what they add to the ticket and some say mo per ticket amount for per ticket o manya bi one more ton ticket no black market ni nyina no wachiche mu edem intensema the honorable sports minister ekafa tickets and so
challenges have come up, but we have confronted them and dealt with them, and it is normal. Even World Cups, when World Cups are held in just one country, we face such challenges where you don't need to be moving residents from one point to the other. We face such challenges, and so the challenges are bound to come, but how you resolve them, how you respond to them quickly, and to make sure that things stabilize for the team to continue to perform, for me, is one of the biggest things. I don't know whether you are interested in this area also. Fan support has been huge, especially demand for entry rights, in other words, tickets to be able to enter. Unfortunately, the government support system could only do the little that we can, and the little that we have. Not even at a certain point, even if you were interested in getting more tickets, they were just not available. So you can only work with
Honorable Sports
what you
Minister
have.
Nensema Udo wade atu the entrust that stories about the Black Maidens of Ghana and a 17 Bobo Konum woman money at Senegal Dakar woman ko pepe Equabor against under 17 of a year Senegal for the World Cup qualifier and no air barber cosum. A Diana Star say dear, one more a new coach, a coach Samobodum, on Wakoso Jumedianemu, and then Diana Stars. What assistant coach up, or bet me a one on the Jumedianemu, where they are two a year Diana Stars for penny for him. Sir Kumasi Santekorocom, one assistant coach Hamza Obey, when you know so Babes Buanum, I will the Jumedianema, a beb 1 year, Papa, to make us say a Diana Stars, options, simple, woman Sabet Maka Hamza Obey, no timi aba no timi ko assist a coach Samobodu and so I would Diana Stars in the FIFA World Cup ekoso na enua one game etimi betoja one African country and so an opportunity in the round of 32 etimi sia kan be abra la Côte d'Ivoire the elephant of la Côte d'Ivoire Ivory Coast one more and in Norway and so and a boy game no and did 2-1 in favor of Norway not just say African country bako and so as also film in the round of 32 South Africa a film say so Ivory Coast and so a film not just say ye film and one is a round of 32 no a home and it's the city and then games I would do and so betimi abasom our round of 32 no England woman DR Congo and ebebo England the three lions of England woman DR Congo and ebebo not just say woman so bob second African country and so our a World Cup no woman Ghana boy at the group stage and a run of 32 so woman do yenom woman so Asia another African country our DR Congo mu and no kwadan second African country so betima take part and then about Belgium woman so and a Senegal and so and ebebo we any games Saudwa baso and na enra Senegal free mu pem and Senegal sorry o me feno Ivory Coast free mu pem and na FA no krata eba bonten wo me krata me eba bonten say wo me to bibia ase the titu supporters am wo mo eta team nachi ebedu sam pempenso we preparation and wo me esan so be piemu ebo group matches about run of 32 games, no. Woman say, do BBS, a Football Federation of La Côte d'Ivoire, and a Sacrate, and so by. Woman say, the Umbatan send committee me a comenim, and some a walk up in the moon. But the beer also mutuno, woman to me a draw, support to be a more enjoy piano, woman to BBM, and so I say, our Yentrosum, our Adda, a year matches about so DR Congo, one more a year fans, I would drum, one more a year mamty for so our a year United Kingdom, one much your margin, and their for much a dominim abra woman the three lions of England airbo and we DR Congo woman fans in Samoa woman they are to Jenny
Africa team to win this World Cup.
Believe me, you're going to see an African team in the final.
We're not exciting. We're just waiting to beat England.
I can see you guys have got all the Congolese flags in the shop.
The way the guy just said that this is the Congo Kingdom.
Yeah.
So when you are here, when you come to London, you need to come to the Congo Kingdom.
This is a war. We're ready for England. When it comes to football, you can see that we become one. We become together.
That will be the first Africa team to win this World Cup.
Believe me, you're going to see an African team in the final.
Where you Congolese our more and so our United Kingdom and Omokasam and the Fagema woman the three lions of England ebabo Algeria woman eguso prepare so woman prepare towards almost run of 32 gamer and also a domain Algeria preparation and now share our Kesbin TV some our more prepare for woman run of 32 gamer and also ebetimi akoso and now Senegal woman your last training and so on in Senegal and your last training ahead of woman su gamer a domain and day say Abraham woman Belgium and so and a way Senegal last train etimi ekoso Capo Verde woman so prepared towards the round of 32 woman so game a down menim tenra Capo Verde woman so prepare ye papa and the fa woman game a do menim Abraham woman so GDS round of 32 no I was so mutimi eko menim Egypt national team no woman so preparation ekoso the in the round of 32 and Egypt and so prepared in the ahead of woman so game because Egypt national team no and I show mum and so our cast been TV so Morocco and Mokodu Houston Wamukodu Houston Wamusuko prepare for one more a year next game in the round of 16 Shannon so Morocco there round of 32 no Wamu qualified that general and Moko Primo Houston Wamuko prepare for the round of 16 game and no so Addo menim no more bomb Wamu captain Abaso Hakimi Wamu Bonabaso say wabo 100 matches and a diama Morocco national team no na say wabo no modin ye pa enu team wamo Bonabaso ye papa and so yanko Bafana Efrim in the round of 32 our World Cup no na beke answer mbeko World Cup no Hugo Bruce or your coach at the team no what they tuja say eye ade ha Bafana eye players no and say players no womun tu kwan women to South Africa wa and omo matches and ye tu omo ka na players no so many opportunity to kwan kwa amanone a etimi boa wose national teams a omo Africa ha womo players awa amanone no eboa ye papa na ma bente fen mo fikin say de wonya eye contract deal wodre ni eche Belgium enum enam so ema eye Hugo Bruce wodi atu dwase ogidiem sa bente movement a obabe movie no ebe boa ye papa coach Hugo Bruce. Well, I better than Hugo Bruce and somebody to them at the farm of a king, ya de Abramo. Na yanko Tunisia, de woman qualify for the round of 32. Womu Efrimum, na womu could do a clubs outdom at the petition at the Combat Tunisia Football Federation. Says Sabre, womu here apology at the Free Tunisia Football Federation, and your apology nko. Niema Tuchema, Niema Nkoyem, and them so, Emma Tunisia, Entimi Ambomadin. Entimi and winning one game. Entimi and draw a World Cup in the moon. Woman here apology and so the free in Chechemu. And yes, sir, woman club Sam. Woman so a war a Tunisiano. Woman ever take a decision. A hoodrum a day afar a year dientia World Cup. Woman uncle Koya the Yantosom. Our that story Sam. The president of the GFM Racket ESO Krekum and the statement about one team and therefore yen yanoma or more crime in Subrane. Aha jini ye papa and so flood disaster na akoso ama manfo aye homeless amanfo nya baby and so entena insuo afa womo echemu a ono GF president echemu a eyade aha dwin ye papa ogina eye Blackstars enim ogina GF enim and so e de sansem na atudwa se nya ade a ade esi ye e wo setimi esi biom and so ono kwada nchen coach Carlos Queiroz wono so coach ono so de krataba wo kasa e de fa disaster yin se ade am aha dwin ye papa Blackstars and some say no omo kokoden e de magana de but efie so wo mutidie se adiesi no enye adepa Henry Asante Twum e kasema for the Magana Football Association ye baba ne nsam so lansana no Blackstars e training enram Blackstars e training ahead of Ghana ya match day nim e be kwakobo ye ne Colombia bebo e wo Kansas City one bia akansie no e betima course na training na course no anya dia Antoine Semenyo on the Blackstars etimi training bobekea we prakakram nanso so eno training course no anya de Antoine Semenyo on the Blackstars team no enso eye training Henry Asante Twum e kasamafo e de Magana Football Association we dey to just World Cup no this year World Cup re dey ogidie se nyema akoyie papa o World Cup no mo Henry Asante Twum.
Well, I go Canada and then I've been in the US. Unfortunately, I go Mexico because much is in Mexico. I think organization was spot on. The facilities also top notch. When they are here training, say our coaches love the place, especially the pitch, the quality of the pitch. In terms of bars and hospitality, Myanmar. Very good. We flew to Toronto without issues. We flew to Philadelphia without issues. Yeah, if I form Echo Gillette Stadium or Boston bus, good quality. You drew Toronto, the hotel was okay. You drew Philadelphia, the hotel was okay, and then here too is a top-notch facility. I'm saying Bonibia New America. Sabi, oh, Tinafakona when he come home now when he jiwa. Once Emre Abba and Temne was a few on our Sunday when he achieved football. But I think all in all, it's been good. We've loved Providence, the security of the place, how important they treat, how special they treated us. Everything has been perfect. If we have Missouri, so also so you first class treatment. Nafi.
When you say Kasabafo and Ghana Football Association. Henry Asante Chum ode atudwa Kofi Adams ono ene sabetoni Montana aye krado amana ne nsama wodom ene aboabo no a ye de ebremo
Walinti yankwa amana ne he nsama ekoso onko4 ekroso World Cup no emu aye hye enna besi na games outdoor pina na akoso a ohene ba the African country and resource no ede atudwa enra other games e ba so France one of the favorites omo eche Sweden eshomo kamiensa Sweden entimi anti enra Kylian Mbappe ono about 2 goals Bradley Bakola at the Bako at the so eti France eshe kamiensa Sweden entimi anti Mbappe na twa of a man of the match so far Michael Olise when 5 assists or equally Pele and the record one tournament where 5 assists so nya 6 dia na baba ye world record enwa Olise wan she go there no is so much influential enra Mbappe second goal no ono na a provided assist no and how much ya host nation Mexico amachi Ecuador shomokame no a Ecuador antimi anti no Julian Queiroz na ball first goal ma Raul Jimenez at the second goal at the so Pierre Hincapi ekonya red card and about 4 p.m. man. Yeah, the live commentary eba England eba against Congo DR about 8 another commentary Belgium and Senegal 12 midnight US and Bosnia and Herzegovina and Asia World Cup games eba so and the eba so I don't know enra Norway for them enya win a qualify for the round of 16 no omasa amadi bill led by Captain Martin Odegaard Viking almost celebration no boom pa na I said the muchi kanu no etwa so e park this so Viking celebration and now parking so omo ejo maninti ne ko kakaka e trendy brutal enra e Oslo Norway capital ene gie no eto aso ho traditional celebration na really our Kesben television so players no aya bakosam into mugu so mo Germany and our dressing room na enye easy crowd no players no ko di asa our dressing room no and I show our Kesben television so enra Kylian Mbappe or send the first goal I will give him up and run it towards the coach Didier Deschamps and the Sham cost celebrate just last week here and our France head coach no lose ne mame to go back to France e ko see ne mame ye kama nti enra Kylian Mbappe as the leader of the team no o say go pe na coach ho no ma oni coach no cost celebrate no so say Mbappe so efrim no coach no e ba wo ye osum Mbappe e o park no so mama Kesben television no me hu bi da say ye chenyi player na ni coach all about the player and strema coach ni aba ne say Mbappe wa carry team on his shoulders and also we appreciating the mentality, we appreciating the sacrifice and the commitment so far. We deliver at the Ama France. Omani nyina at the World Cup. Anunti na onu coach no about to Kylian Mbappe. Now I know that Zlatan Ibrahimovic Kasa is Mbappe 18 games, 18 goals at the World Cup. The oye no the host of the program mpo enra Zlatan issue a red card.
In history.
Rebecca, do your research. Listen, after review, I have to give you final decision, red card.
Wow! Wow! Do I have to actually leave?
But let's talk about Mbappe. He scored 2 goals today and crazy numbers. Like Thierry said, he will always score. He's only 27. He's going to bring more goals. We said that Messi is going to score goals, but in the end, Mbappe is going to beat that record, and he's going to be the most goal scoring in.
Zlatan Mbappe be all-time World Cup no top scorer. Those Messi 8 goals. Nelson Kylian 27 or more years with me about even another tournament. And I tell already say MVP with me I call the Ama Mbappe. Now the most important player of France national team undoubtedly Michael Olise.
But what a player, I had the privilege to coach him, is just like sometimes he was doing stuff in training and you need to hold yourself of not going like, wow. Because if not, like, you know, as a coach, you just can't do that. You talk to your assistant, you're like, did you see what he just do? And then you turn and say, oh, come on, come back. We'll go back, let's go, guys. No, this guy is on another planet, is just different. That's why I said at the beginning of the game, MVP will always be Kylian. Because Kylian will put numbers that nobody can do. But the most important player is Michael Olise.
The most important player of France national team. And yeah, Kylian, I bet you for MVP there. Nanso the best. Michael Olise, only the most important player according to Thierry Henry. And Pierre Hincapié, Arsenal, omo defender no ball edema Ecuador na ho machia. Wakwaje red card. Ono so the Ninsa ko Katana no. In a confrontational manner. Mentimi wants to be by. You answer or come make play before Edwin Sakatana no akasa and a referee consult to VAR. Just a red card acquired at the man to wait at the second red card about tournament to a problem and so aquava no and Mexico City na enye easy crowd during the game. Supporters no Germany after the game so also celebrate ya.
Going Mexico's way, Raúl Jiménez joins in the fun.
Co-host Mexico in 4 games, almost conceded goal. Almost as 8 solid goals. Monday morning was so Pama qualified for the round of 16. Mexico City. Before, during, after the game, and one celebrations and I hear our Kesben television. So and Amad Diallo on your consolation goal, my Ivory Coast, sa go na equalizer at the end. I'm losing 2-1. Diallo goal in the mo have be peke bono now or then name one far no place nko connected on the 2 nets. And run up Paul Pogba, France ni no game ni be. O so anyom Emma Ahmed Diallo.
Hello. Amajalo Amu. Amajalo. Petit Ahmad. Tu as mis dedans.
Paul Pogba na Chanyom Eddie Ahmad Diallo won a classic goal I was shedding and not too bad Ivory Coast so every mo. Yanko one building. A whole anatomy Jimmy in my shipanimum my joint. Enra was show Serena Williams the exit. Serena free retirement ebaye. Oba game in my penny first match after retirement. Oba back no. Walusu said ye our Kesben television. So inti maha joint every year. 6'3", 6'7", and then 6'3". Or no, and so et me a progress. Come about 45 far. Enra Omo La Liga fixtures. Remember the first game, Omo any Sociedad at home. Barca first game, Omo any Bilbao and a elbow. Open moi. Yensha 945.
Open more Yensha 945. Yes, so Jumedi so Sabre and Marco Jopreko and so Ebesum and the Jumedi no Ewon Kai. Sansona Kumase Ebe of Kofi